So I wanted to talk about how to maximize a standard set, selling the singles of a standard set. Um, the reality of it is you have to buy before the set is officially released. So that means you have to hit that pre-release period hard. You might order it online, pre-ordered. I don't recommend that. What I recommend is that you find a deal, you find a way to make a deal with your LGS to pre-order boxes or come in on the day of pre-release and buy boxes, and you will open them in mass. So for Cowtime, I I I actually was lucky and I came in and bought 4 boxes. And another reality is you have to save some money on the side for when new products get released. You have to be able to buy a lot and open a lot. For me, 4 boxes is a lot, but for other people, 100 boxes is a lot. I mean, I'm not a store; I'm one guy. So for me, 4 boxes is fine, and that for me at my LGS is $100 a box. Um, you get you get a buy a box promo, right? Um, so so yeah, $400, and let me show you. Let me show you the prices of what I was originally selling when it first came out. I mean, I was selling these snow, basically these come in tapped snow dual lands, which people are going to use and need for their snow decks. But I was selling them for 179 for one. And I'll show you coming up when I put them into play sets. Let's see if I can find them. This was a snowland, $2, and I actually kept raising the price. Let's see. Yeah, I was raising them up to like $4 a piece. I mean, and they sold for $4 a piece, for $1 a piece for um, these snowlands. So those tiny things. I mean, selling a one foil Herald uh, for 189. That's fantastic. One Toski for 315. I mean, one showcase Fira. I don't know her name. Um, for 155. That's great. And then Tyvar for $10. Uh, 2 Arnie's for a buck a piece, basically. Tiergood for 13. $3, right? Tybalt before he got banned. Um, 675. I felt like people were already scared of that card when during pre-release, so I kept the price decently low. Um, but yeah, the buy box promo, I mean, that's free money right there. Um, they were selling for 874, and then I bought a pre-release kit. Let me find that. Uh, and I got my pre-release promo was a Toski, and the Toski sold for a good amount too. Man, I'm not seeing it. Um, not seeing it, but you have to hit that little sweet spot, and maybe week and a half after the set's been released. After that, everything falls off a cliff. Look, 165 for Valkyrie Sword for a playset. 189 for Raven form. I think this is a pretty interesting card, but um, stuff that kind of sucks. I mean, 255 for Sorolf. This card is sweet right here, Weathered Runestone. So I put it up pretty high and it sold. Um, but like, oh, this probably is maybe one of the worst cards in the set, and selling for 148 for a playset, which ends up netting me about 50 cents. So more than 10 cents. Wait, yeah, more than 10 cents a piece per card. I think this card sucks, but that's really where you can get your premium. Like these tokens, I was selling tokens like mad. Tokens. People need their tokens. Um, so if you can get in and you have the money, buy as many boxes in the pre-release period as possible, and then start selling. Yeah, Varigoth 650. So let me show you the prices now. I mean, let's just go to the rares. Oops, that is not the right one. Nope, that's not what I want to do. This is MTG Goldfish. This is where I really like to go to see some prices. I also go to Dawn Glare. I don't use TCG Player at all. I don't really care what their prices are. They don't mean anything to me. Um, I'll also go to Card Kingdom and Star City Games to see what they're selling things for, and I might mark it up or down depending on what I think it should be priced. Um, so, oh my, okay, but this isn't the showcase, but still, interesting what those are selling for now. I also put a lot to auction. I'll show you those as well. But let me just find. So Sarolf, that card is now 61 cents, and it sold for 255. It's just pretty crazy. Where's Arnie at? Where's good old Arnie? Let me look for Arnie here. Okay, Arnie's 37 cents, and I sold him $1 a piece, right? They go down almost. It's like 2 weeks in, maybe 3 weeks at the most, and then you've wasted the opportunity. So let's look at the auctions. This is all buy now. Let's see. Ended recently. Let's go highest first because I want to show you this. This was the literally, I think it was the second pack of my first box. I had a foil showcase Vorinclex, and on February 10th it sold for $61. I don't know what it's going for now. It might be going for more, but I'll take $61. I'll take 61% of the box value for sure. And then I do these little lots, right? I try to put one interesting good card, and then maybe a couple rares and one probable bulk card, so that I can move stuff that I don't need and maybe give a little bonus value for the buyer. But I do these 4 card lots quite often. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know what the, the pathways are going for these days. Probably not. Yeah, we're already down. What's the most expensive one? The most expensive one is um, almost $5, so that's not bad. So I probably didn't do it. I probably, you win some, you lose some with these. But 85-cent shipping, I like to do on auctions. I start at 99 cents with 85-cent shipping on good ones, on good lots. But I've also experimented with free shipping starting at 99 cents, which is risky, right, for me, because I could end up selling something for 99 cents free shipping and I made 6 cents. It's not worth my time. Bark channel pathway. Okay, let's see what that's at. That was $4.25 free shipping on the 16th. Okay, so yeah, I sold it about $1 more. You might be thinking, well, you ended up netting only, how much? Let's see, what was it, 425? So I think it needs to be stated that, and then you get your 0.3 for transaction, your 12% taken out, and then your 51 cents for shipping. And right, you're making, theoretically, you've made less than where's it at? Than that 332. The problem with these pricing, the problem with these sites that do card pricing is no one is netting 332 off of a bark channel pathway. Absolutely freaking not. There's no way. Even if you sell it on TCG Player for 332, or you sell it on eBay for 332, your number that you return after fees, after the transaction fee, after shipping cost, is less than that. Still, if you send it to Card Kingdom, if they even want it, they're going to give you 75 cents. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to capitalize in that moment and make $3 roughly on a card that I'd probably only end up making $1.75 maybe now. So if you are buying standard sets, you have to get in super early before it's even released, or it's not worth it. You'll get killed. Yeah, two Burgies sold for the exact same price to two different people. That was really weird, but that is exactly what happened. I don't even know what the price of these are now. It's probably nothing. This was interesting. Varigoth really began to tank. So did the Burning Rune Demon. Because I'm even like, maybe a week out of release date or something on the 16th. Even then, you saw the prices collapse. So when you think about the prices of cards and the values of cards, you should think about what they're worth after. You should think about the net value, because it could say 332 all day for this card. It ain't, you ain't making that. Or which one was it? It doesn't matter. You're not making what MTG Goldfish says. It's not going to happen. What else? I was starting to. What happens is I've been starting to take less of a risk with those 99 cents. I'm scared about the 99-cent free shipping, because I know this is going to happen. One bid, one bid, one bid. So I've been setting them at 120 free shipping, and I know most of them won't end up selling, but the ones that do, what I end up netting is like 25 cents. It's better to me. It's better to me to make the 25 cents right now than to sit on the cards and hope they sell for $1.99 for a playset. That's not even a full complete playset, right? Because I remember having these cards left over, mismatched, right? Arts. And I was like, well, I don't really know what to do with that. So let's just lot them all together and sell them. People can get art from both, get both arts of the snow basics. Yeah. So prices dip quick, buy fast. And I wanted to also talk about the sort of symbiotic relationship between the mass box opener and the player, right? I don't spend a lot of time playing Magic these days, but people might hate the secondary market of Magic, but what we do as box openers is we force the prices lower, for better or for worse. When I open 4 boxes and sell the contents, you get the cards you want without having to buy a massive, $100 box and get all this bulk that you don't want. Someone just wanted a Vorinclex. They didn't want to buy the box. So by opening the boxes, I give them the opportunity to buy the cards they want. The singles, just like the professor says, buy singles. You can't buy singles if people don't open boxes kind of en masse, tons of boxes. So those Mystic Reflections, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's about the same. So that's a good card to pick up. It might hold value. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. I mean, if you want to get into this business of selling singles, first of all, do not do it. It's way more work than you think. And you have to worry about finances all the time. But if you want to get in by buying standard singles, yeah, you're gonna have to buy pre-release period, or it's not gonna matter. If I go and buy Kaldheim boxes now and open them, and we're nearly a month out of release, I'm making $50 on my $100, and I'm shit out of luck. So yeah, get in early.